Hello and welcome back to episode 10 of Unknown to World Known. We're back today with Manchester United. We have had a fantastic start to the season and we are top of the league and pretty much guaranteed top of the Champions League group. Just before we get into the episode, if you are enjoying the content on the channel, please do leave a like down below. Comment what you think we can win this season. Is it finally the year we win the Champions League? Subscribe if you are enjoying the content. Let's have a look at how we've got on since you were last with us. It has been some phenomenal form. We beat Brighton 3-0. We thrashed Leeds 6-2 with Maurice getting his hat-trick on what I think might have even been his debut. No, it wasn't his debut. I tell a lie. We drew 2-2 away to Tottenham. Not a bad result. Then we beat Sheffield United 2-0. Beat St Etienne 5-0 in the first game of the Champions League group. A late winner from Richard Roberts secured us a win away at Anfield. What a moment that was for the young lad. 4-0 at home to Bournemouth in the EFL Cup. 1-1 draw with West Ham, which was far from ideal, if we're being honest. Followed by a 0-0 draw with Shakhtar. And at that point, I started to think, well, yeah, we've got Juventus coming up, so Champions League is looking a little bit sketchy. But we beat Brentford 5-0, beat West Brom 1-0, then we beat Juventus 2-1. Okay, Champions League group's looking a bit more comfortable. We beat Everton 2-0, we beat Coventry 3-1 in the EFL Cup again, we beat Wolves 2-0, and then away to Juventus, we beat them 3-0. Richard Roberts haunting them from his time at Inter Milan. 1-0 against Southampton, 2-0 against Norwich, which means, first of all, we are top of the league by 5 points. 23 goal difference. We are still unbeaten. The only team in the league that is unbeaten. West Brom are in the top 4. I don't understand. They were predicted to finish 11th. They had a fantastic start. In fairness, City have predicted 7th. Tottenham 8th. I'm still not sure about this Southampton being put second when their performances just haven't justified that, quite frankly. But nevertheless, not part of our issue. Champions League, however, as I mentioned, was looking a bit sketchy when we drew with Shakhtar. We've now already qualified from the group because Juventus drew with Shakhtar, drew with St Etienne, lost both games to us. St Etienne drew with Shakhtar, drew with Juventus, lost the game to us. And Shakhtar drew with Juventus, drew with us, drew with St Etienne, drew with St Etienne. So, 4 games in, we're top on 10 points. Second is on 4 points. A win today, in fact, a draw today secures us top in the group. That's how dominant we've been in the Champions League group. We've been helped by the fact that none of the other teams can seem to find a win. Let's go and secure top spot. To do that, we've got Haidara in goal, a back four of Diaz, Kone, Cesar and Jose. Tong as the holding midfielder with Agnew and Ferreira in front of him. Maurice in the number 10, Settin and Roberts up front. Jose with a throw in early on, gets it into Maurice. Cross comes in towards Agnew, whose header is saved by the keeper. However, bright start. Hopefully that is a sign of things to come as the goalkeeper drops the ball in front of him. Plays it long, but Agnew quickly wins it back. Diaz to Settin up front. He takes it to the wing. Gets it back inside to Agnew. Then Diaz down the wing to Settin, across the box to Roberts. It's blocked. Agnew back to Settin again. Maurice this time, and it's another good save from the goalkeeper to deny us. Jose throws the ball to Roberts down the wing. It's exchanged back to Jose again. He nearly gets tackled but goes past his man. Plays it backwards to Cesar, who goes over the top to Roberts. Back to Jose. Chance for a cross here. Ferreira on the edge with the shot. Finds the top corner. 1-0. This Champions League group has been so easy for us. I think we've had a bit of luck in the fact that none of the other teams can find a win to save their lives. But we have also made very quick and easy work of it. Such as that. Maurice with a free kick finds Cesar. 2-0. Easy as you like. We are qualifying top of the Champions League group with absolute ease. We can already start to think, who do we want to rest for City that's coming up later in the episode. Kone with a free kick short to Diaz. Agnew to Settin. And then back to Diaz. Agnew down the wing to Settin. Plays a ball. Tries to get it into Roberts, but can't quite manage to do so. However, Kone sends it back to Agnew. Tong. These are a couple of young players here. Tong and Agnew getting a chance to, make a name for themselves. They may not be starting week in, week out, but there's every chance that they can become somebody for the future. Jose sends the ball in, saved by the keeper. And as I say, although they're not starting every week, games like this is where they can have a good performance, get some starts in the Premier League. Settin plays the ball through to Roberts. Puts it wide. At halftime, it's 2-0. It's so comfortable. They've had no shots. We can just relax, basically. And as we get late into the game, we're going to bring Roberts off for Fati, Scullion on for Settin. And who else do we really want to rest? Probably one of the centre-backs. We'll bring Kone off for Hulis. Also, while we've got you, quick update. There's finally going to be another team with a win. Juventus are 3-0 up against Saint Etienne. So barring a massive comeback from Saint Etienne, finally somebody else is going to have a little one in the wing column. Ball comes into the box. It's headed over at the far post. Haidara with a goal kick plays it short to Tong. And then Agnew out to Diaz. He plays it back to Hulis. And then inside to Tong, Agnew. At this point, let's be honest. Why am I still commentating on this game? It's been so easy for us. They've had one shot. It wasn't on target. Fati with the ball back inside to Ferreira. Jose across to Cesar. And this is just... It's comical how easy this is for us as Grunberg nicks the ball from Cesar there. Gets a shot off. Haidara with an easy save. This feels like... we lost Mbappe in the summer and we seem to have gotten better. I would be very surprised if this is not a Champions League winning team as we win a penalty through Scullion. I think this is the year that we are going to win the Champions League. I'm calling it. It's going to be the third Champions League of the save, and it's going to be the end of the save. We came into it wanting 3 Champions Leagues with 2 different teams. We're going to come out of it with 3 Champions Leagues with 3 different teams if I have my way. And that is going to be this season. It's 3-0. It's game over. Fantastic result. Easy as you like. 3-0. We're top in the group. Let's go and see if we can pick up a win in the Manchester derby. And the lineup for the Manchester derby. We've got Haidara in goal. A back four of Pinho, Kone, Cesar and Jose. Wolber as the holding midfielder. Ferreira and Orlov in front. Maurice stays in the number 10. And Chacon joins Roberts up front. First highlight here is Manchester City's nearly half an hour gone as Black has the ball on the wing. A good block there from Jose to send it away. Aguilera plays it back to Istrate. Ozcan in the middle. Out to Lay on the left-hand side. Manchester City definitely a contender with us here. And Adeyemi with the free header there in the middle of the box. Haidara with the save. As I was saying, Manchester City definitely one of the contenders for the league. Hopefully we've got enough about us to hold them off. Away from home, I don't mind a draw. It would be nice if we can pick up a win. Black plays the ball into Lay, and it's 1-0 to Manchester City. That is definitely not what we want, however. We don't mind a draw. We play for the win, obviously. We always play for the win. I say always. On this save, we always play for the win. Sometimes on Bilbao, and when we start our new save, we probably will have to play for some draws. However, going 1-0 down, far from ideal. And it remains that way at half-time. It does appear Manchester City actually having slightly better of the game. So maybe we'll try kicking the tempo up a bit, see if that helps us break through their defence. Throwing on the right hand side again. This time it's collected by Ferreira, and Maurice breaks away, plays it back to Jose, and then it's back to Cesar. Hopefully though this time we're going to see, given that we're on the ball, maybe we're going to at least have the better of the highlight and get a shot away. Ferreira out to Jose on the wing. He plays it back inside though. And patient play here, despite that I've upped the tempo, but we'll ignore that. Jose gets tackled but keeps the ball. Plays the ball to Ferreira. Roberts bursts through the centre back and full back. Can he get a cross in? To the edge. Wolber sends it over the bar. That's a bit of a chance there. And we've let them off. We are going to make a change here with Chacon coming off for Vlahovic and Maurice coming off for Skolin. Pinho on the ball, plays it to Wolber. Orlov plays it back to Wolber and then to Skolin. On to Roberts. It bounces nice for Skolin. Oh, he's put it wide. That's a huge chance that falls for Skolin, who recently was ranked the 4th best player in the world, I believe it was. And he's put it wide. So the episode ends with our unbeaten run ending. It was a fantastic start to the season, but unfortunately that run is over. However, we are still 2 points clear of City at the top of the league. So hopefully in the coming weeks we can bounce back. So it's definitely a tale of two games there. One where we dominated Shakhtar, and then against Manchester City we had about 3 highlights all game and we lost 1-0. It is what it is, however. We have got a Carabao Cup game coming up soon against Liverpool in the quarter-final. If we win that, we will be back in January for the semi-finals. If we don't win that, as I say, at this point, I'm quite happy just to try and get through to the business end of the season on this save now. As you can see, there's not a whole lot for us to show you in the meantime. So if we aren't in the EFL Cup semi-finals, we will be back for the Champions League knockout stages. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment what you think we're going to win this season. We've won the Community Shield. We've got a chance at another 4 trophies yet. Subscribe if you are enjoying the content, and thank you very much for watching.